Hey everyone, I'm Heather and welcome back to my channel. So we are back today with Infinity Nikki. In the last one, we did more of the side questing. I think that was about it. And we did a few of like the little things that are part of like kind of a checklist of things to do for diamonds. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so let's see. What do I have here? Okay, so I did all this kind of stuff on my own, so I didn't have to spend the time. Do I have enough stuff for this? I actually don't, so we'll work on that. I'm going to wait on this last evolution until I get this, in part to save money. Okay, so Allison's travel shop. I don't really need to track it. We know where it is. And then we have some more of these side quests. Now I'm seeing tons of those. I remember the first time they asked us to like hourglasses. I couldn't find any anywhere. Now I do see them all the time now, so I'm glad they fixed that. It felt like they weren't showing just because they wanted us to do them. Okay. I want to exchange. We've got those. I'm going to go ahead and save those. I do think the dress in the Deep Echoes is cute, like most people. But I would have to basically get most of this dress to get that one, and I don't really want this one. It looks a lot like the animal grooming outfit, the like tailor one, in color and stuff like that. What I do have actually though is 2 of these, so let's go ahead and get those. I don't think we'll get anything because I did get the dress recently. But we might as well just use that as we see it. Okay. We are looking for this stuff. So when we've all grown up, let's do that one. Okay. Oh. What should I do? Strawby was swept away by the river. It's already been a whole night. There's no way we'll find him now. Don't cry, okay? If Strawby's lost, how about I make you a brand new one? No, I only want Strawby. That was supposed to make her feel better, but now she's crying even harder. Oh, Miss Nikki, Momo, it's you two. Could you give me a hand? Fonnelly won't stop crying. Don't worry, you lost your Scarecrow doll, right? Strawby isn't just a doll, Miss Nikki. He's my best friend. Yesterday, Strawby and I were reading Maida's song together when a sudden gust of wind came out of nowhere. If it hadn't been for that gust of wind, Strawby wouldn't have been blown into the river and carried away. We'd be playing together right now. Which river? This one here? Yes, it was this one. Strawberry must be shivering from the cold, soaked through from the river. He's never been away from home before. He must be so scared. What should I do? Maybe Strawberry's just off on an adventure, floating down the river. And once he's done exploring, he'll come right back here. Let's go look for him. Really? If you say so, then I'll believe you, Miss Nikki. I'll wait for Strawberry to come back home. What does Strawberry look like? Does he have any distinct features? He's about the size of my hand and wears a blue outfit that matches the color of my dress. He also has a pink bow knot. That's all. Please help me find him, Miss Nikki. Don't worry, we're going to look for Strawberry right now. Wait a minute, Miss Nikki. Could I have a quick word with you? Okay, well, we'll talk to him because I'm sure that he's, like, it's probably lost. Okay, I'm going to change clothes, though. Let's do... We'll switch it around. I do like the hair. Let me clear it all. And I mean, I might keep that hair, but I might do this hair. And then we'll try to find... I do actually like that outfit, and I don't use it that much. I wonder what would go best. Not those. I don't really have anything that goes with this shirt, though. Because I would use this shirt, but I don't really have anything. I mean, I have some, like, kind of generic pants that go with everything. Let's see. Maybe those. Let's see what kind of outfit. I mean, I could wear those. The boots. I really wish I could dye these boots. Maybe we'll do those. Yeah, maybe those. Okay. Maybe we'll just do that. Okay. That was just a quick thing. Okay, we need to talk to him. Miss Nikki, to be honest, I don't think we'll be able to find Strawby. I searched all along the riverbank and didn't see a sign of him. I thought about making a new one, but with everyone in the village busy preparing for Playful Hearts Day, materials are scarce. There's no way to make one right now. So what now? Where are we supposed to find a doll that looks exactly like Strawby? There's only one way. Finn, you already have a plan, don't you? If even Miss Nikki can't cheer up Finale, then we need to find a replacement. A replacement? I just had an idea. There are lots of scarecrows in the flower fields, and maybe one of them looks quite similar to Strawby. I'm thinking if we tell her that Strawby has grown into a real scarecrow, it might make her feel better. As for the scarecrow doll, I'll make a new one after Playful Hearts Day, as a new friend. Okay, comforting a kid really isn't easy, but will she believe it? I don't know. Even if it's for a child, it still feels a bit... I understand what you mean, Miss Nikki, but for now we don't have a better solution. We'll just try to find it first. True. Then let's try it. Shall we head to the flower field now? Hold on, I just took a photo of the flower field. Let's take a look at it and see if we can find a scarecrow in a blue outfit. Okay. This feels familiar. It's like a photo investigation. Let me take a look. I'm counting on your eyes, Miss Nikki. Well, there's one. Your eyes are sharper than Asako's, Miss Nikki. No, I mean sharper than Asako's hearing. Let's go find Finale. Finale, we found Strawby. He's in the flower field. However, he looks a little different. How shall I put this? Hold on, allow me. Once you see him, you'll get it. Wow, really? I'll go over there with my brother right now. I'll see you at the flower field. Okay, we just lied to that child. Strawby, my Strawby, I finally found you. How did you get so tall? And you're so much bigger now, I almost didn't recognize you. Didn't I tell you? He grew up. Even though he's different, dirty, worn out, and his bow knot is gone, he still feels the same. It must be my Strawby. Huh? She believed it that easily? Kids are so unpredictable. But Strawby's grown so tall and big, we can't hide under the blankets and whisper secrets like before. We can't play games forever. Everyone has to grow up eventually. And once you do, it's time to start doing grown-up things. Do you remember Starly? Once she grew up, she went to study in a faraway place. It'll be a long time before we can see her again. She became a different person. Always talking about things I don't understand. Why do we have to grow up? Everything changes when we grow up. If you ask me, growing up is amazing. It's so cool. Once I grow up, I'll be able to do things just like Miss Nikki. I'll wear stylish clothes, catch all kinds of bugs, and be really amazing. I'll go on adventures to faraway places and do things we can't even dream of yet. No, I don't want to go on adventures. I don't want to grow up. I don't want to be separated from everyone. I don't want to change like Strawby and Starly did. Growing up is a good thing. Why can't you understand that? No, it's not. Growing up is the worst. What happened? To Finale, growing up means losing her friends and leaving behind all the happy times she spent with them. Finn looks forward to growing up, but he doesn't realize that it comes with responsibilities, change, and challenges he's never even imagined. Growing up isn't as bad as Finale thinks, nor is it as great as Finn imagines. It's a journey filled with both laughter and tears, but they're still children, so it's hard for them to fully understand that. Yeah, when I was little, I thought growing up meant eating more barbecue, but it's way more complicated than that. Growing up is hard to explain, especially to children. We'll have to find another way. I got it. Maybe we can start with something they're familiar with, or something they like. Great idea. Finale is pretty emotional right now. Let's give her some time to calm down and talk to Finn instead. Okay. Okay, there we go. Why is Finale so afraid of growing up? Starly may have gone all the way to Sichia to study, but she still returns to visit, and Strawby will always be here watching over this flower field. They've both only become better, haven't they? Maybe if I read one of Maida's new lyrics to her, she'll feel better. Maida? I think Finale mentioned her before. Isn't she the girl who's always singing? Yes, that's her. Maida loves to hum songs in the wheat field by the village fork. She's amazing. She writes songs, sings beautifully, and always patiently listens when people are talking. Everyone here loves her. We can ask Maida for help. Maybe she'll know what to do. Let's go find her. Okay, let's go. The breeze caresses the golden field, the earth a bed where dreams are sealed. Laughter dances through the grain, the stream hums softly, free from pain. Maida, you are here. I see. Let me think. This all started when Strawby went missing. Maybe I can help by writing a song about Strawby. It could be from Strawby's point of view, explaining what growing up really means. Maybe that will help her understand. Great idea. I still remember the lullabies Mom used to sing when I was little. The moon is round, the grass is gold, the stars hang in the sky. Now when they say mom, is that Nikki's mom, or does Momo have a mom? And who is Momo's mom? Compared to the straightforward lessons from grown-ups, songs are definitely easier for children to understand. Just like when I was little, when I was sad, tired, or hurt, the gentle melodies of a song would always comfort me. We're counting on you, Maida. I've written plenty of songs before, but this is my first time exploring such a profound theme. Let me think for a moment. Well, from my very limited experience with writing poetry, I can tell you that creativity really needs inspiration. Exactly. Without inspiration, words become dry and dull, stiff and lifeless, like seeds that just won't sprout. I've often heard everyone say that Nikki is the hero of Stoneville. When it comes to finding inspiration, I'm sure Nikki can help with that. How about this? Would Nikki take on a styling challenge with the theme songs of the flower field, growing up and holding on? Maybe that will give me the inspiration I need. When it comes to styling challenges, no one does them better than Nikki. Which I actually do need to do some more, I think. I think there's still one in the Wishing Woods that I'm not done with. Okay, what do they recommend? Oh, that's cute. That's actually a cute combination. It's mostly that one dress, but different hair. I am really happy I decided to get that dress for the glow up recolor. Wow, just like wheat sprouts after the rain, I'm suddenly overflowing with inspiration. Is this what it looks like when inspiration hits? Incredible. Let me see. I never want to grow up. I just want to whisper secrets to my friends. Let's play together and start today's adventure. Until that day, the crows chattered. Promise, promise, the birds from the north are coming. They'll plunder everything, leaving only disaster and withered crops. Let's go, because one day we must leave home. However, there's no time to say goodbye. Listen, the wind blows gently here. That's weird. It's moving both the thing and this. Listen, the wind blows gently here, and the flowers sing joyfully. Look, the sea of flowers is parting to reveal a golden path, leading into the distance. Go, it's time to step forth. Root, sprout, a tiny being takes root and grows. Look, don't adults look so cool? Listen, growing up doesn't seem so scary after all. Goodbye, a new journey begins. It's just a pity I can't play with you anymore. Look, a new scarecrow has appeared. The birds from the north are silently kept away. Listen, the crows are chattering again. It's our hay-woven friend silently guarding the village. Don't cry, I'm just growing up. Don't be afraid. Just think of it as an adventure. Friends, we'll meet again. By then, we'll all have grown up. Okay. Wow, this makes me feel all fuzzy inside. It reminds me of how I used to be before I became such a wisecracking stud. I know that feeling. So many friends left without saying goodbye, each one setting off on their own journey. Sometimes I wonder, will our paths ever cross again? But just like the song says, parting is just a prelude to new meetings. We'll witness vaster skies and travel even farther away. It reminds me of Lulico and Pepetto. I wonder how they're doing. Do you think we'll ever see them again? Of course. They've also just begun a new journey. Are you talking about the characters from Dreamvale Tales? I love that book. Huh? You've read that book too? Of course. The story that left the deepest impression on me was the one about Lulico and her fairy friend. That friend stayed by Lulico's side through a truly important part of her journey, and in the end helped her become a real fairy. That friendship will stay with Lulico forever, until the day she becomes a great and magnificent fairy. Her friend will always cherish the days they spent together side by side. When you think about it, growing up is like embarking on a new journey. The friends we meet along the way are sure to cross paths with us again. By then, I wonder if I'll look different in their eyes, maybe a little rounder, just a tiny bit. Anyway, back to the point. Thank you, Maida. I really hope the song helps Finale and Finn understand the true meaning of growing up. I should be the one thanking you. Thanks to your styling challenge, I was able to write this beautiful song. If my song can help you and the children in our village, that's more than I could ask for. Okay, a song of bloom and grain, and I assume we have to go back to the kids over here. I wonder if the other set is shorter quests. Finale, Finn, Maida wrote a new song. Would you like to hear it? It might help clear up some of the confusion you're feeling right now. It's about Strawbee. Strawbee? A new song? Please read it to me, Miss Nikki. I can't wait to hear it. I want to hear it too. Don't want to grow up, don't want to grow. I just want to whisper secrets and let them flow. Let's play together, let's have some fun, and start today's adventure under the sun. I think I get it now, Miss Nikki. I guess growing up isn't as cool as I imagined it would be. Although you grow bigger and stronger, it's not easy. Like the song says, you have to protect your village, guard the flowers, and sometimes you don't even get to say goodbye to your friends. But if Strawbee hadn't grown up to be big and strong, there would be no one to protect the fields. The birds would eat all the crops and the village would starve. I think I understand now. For Strawbee, those moments spent whispering secrets under the covers are memories he'll cherish forever. Carefree moments shared with a close friend. But only by growing from the original small cute doll into a big scarecrow can it better protect the village, the flower field, and its best friend, Finale. Just like the grown-ups in Stoneville, who have always protected the village, watching the lavender fringe bloom while the children grow. And as those children become adults, the joy, love, and hope they experienced in their own childhood will be passed down to another generation, and so forth and so on. Growing up is wonderful, but it also comes with a fair share of hardships. It really is. Growing up is such a bittersweet adventure. But it's something we all have to go through. Whether we grow up brave and strong like Strawbee or timid and uncertain, it's a journey we all must take. Grow up, brave and strong. I was wrong. I didn't really understand how you were feeling. I'm sorry. How about I help you make a new scarecrow friend? Would that be all right? Huh? Also, we're family. No matter what, your sister and I will always be there for you. Don't forget about Nikki and me. That's right, whether it's whispering secrets or sharing juicy stories, you can tell me anything. And once you grow up, you'll have even more friends, so don't be scared. Really? With everyone by my side, growing up doesn't seem so bad. Oh, right. Didn't you say you had a new song you wanted to read with Starly? Well, she's not here right now. So how about we read it together instead? Oh no, wait a second. I can't remember where I put that song. Finn, you big dummy. How could you lose such an important song? I'm not talking to you anymore. I see they're back to their usual bickering selves again. If you ask me, seeing them fussing without a care about growing up, that's the Finale and Finn I know and love. Okay. Alright, that actually took a good bit longer than I thought it would. Let's do this so we can get that. Yeah, like the duck outfit kind of reminds me of this, like in the way it's colored. I don't know what else I have to do right now. Because I do need to end before I would get very far in the next quest. I do have this. And I am almost out of my monthly gift. So I will probably grab this at the same time, just because it's easier to do so all at once, even though I have quite a bit of time still left on that. I have about 10 days. I think I have 2 days on the monthly gift, so I'll probably end up buying those together. As far as the shop stuff, I still haven't decided on this. I do have the 10 days or 11 days. I don't want to buy that bamboo outfit. It's pretty. I just don't want to buy it. Yeah, I think it's only 300, but I only have 500, so we're saving that. Okay, do I have any of that? I only have 68, so I'll just let it wait. I think that's probably where we're going to go ahead and end then. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!